Welcome to this video. What am I doing here? Just lost like 20 seconds while I was trying to do something, and then the game started. Let's see, we got a Czech defense with c6. Yeah, well, f4 is the best move, I think. I don't really know it though. I only know that it is the prescribed move. I wonder if he maybe can play queen b6 at some stage. Okay, this is an idea that a friend of mine told me some time ago when I had this on the board. Well, afterwards, and I liked it. The idea is to play c3, bolstering the center. Maybe he has some good move at the moment. It looks a bit weird. Yeah, maybe he should take on d4 and go for some counterplay with knight c5. Another interesting move is d5. Didn't do any of that. Okay, c3 at least gives me the option to recapture with the pawn. And the knight coming to g3 intends to use the f5 square. Yeah, to be honest, he's playing all those standard schematic normal moves, but I don't really think they address the problems in this position. Knight h5 is interesting though. At least he's trying to prevent my knight hop to f5. Taking, yeah, well, it takes on g3. Okay, knight h5 was interesting. How do I continue? Queen e1, g3 maybe. Not easy. Not like I'm in trouble, but I have many ideas. It's not... Sometimes in some positions you pretty much know what to do because there's just one obvious plan to follow. Aha. Interesting. Okay, I don't mind the queen trade. I mean, I have two bishops.
Check.
Maybe he gets some substantial counterplay against e4, but don't see it at the moment. Maybe he could try c5. Well, c5 I have bishop b5 even, which at least should be something. Yeah, probably preparing that. I want some flexibility with the bishop, and I need to protect the center so that knight f6 is not a problem. Yeah, he just suffers from lack of space. It's not clear what he should do next. It's still fairly solid though. It's not like he's lost or anything. He can play g6, bishop g7 and just well, hang around and see if I'm spoiling my position, which can easily happen if you don't really time your pawn advance as well. Sorry, bit of a sore throat here. Knight b6. Well, where do you go? c5. Not sure. Okay, I'll just take more space, and don't want to use so much time. Yeah, well, this is very nice. Yeah, he needs to get some counterplay. How to do that? Knight c4. Yeah, let's just prevent any knight c4 move for the moment, and then make more progress. Knight c4. I'm just going to take. So I'll just gain even more space now, step by step. I have c5 protected. The bishop is just ideal on f2, and I don't want to see bishop d2 as well. Just protect against all activity. Okay, well, now c5 is an idea, but I have bishop b5 as a defense. Just a small improving move. Yeah, well, I expected that. It's hard to stay put all the time. Now f6 wins material. Just winning the knight. Okay. Just before he goes rook a5. Should I take, or is there something better? Yeah, let's just increase the pressure on d5.
Black resigns.
Yeah, he really going into this endgame here, I think is really debatable. Before, I think it wasn't so bad. I mean, black is fairly solid. He can play a move like that, for example. So, well, I can take queen g3. I still prefer white. I mean, I'm just the kind of guy who wants to have the center and the bishops. So I like the position, but it's not terrible.
Check.
Well, okay, maybe this is possible as well, but you need to really quickly improve on what he did. I mean, very quickly it got critical. I don't like d5 really. It helps me to gain even more space. And now I'm just killing all the counterplay. Yeah, this is a terrible position. I don't really think, if white plays really well, I think black loses this. It's too much. 2 bishops, I have active rooks, and this 4 against 3 is really strong. Very difficult to defend in a practical game, especially so. All right, thanks for watching.